Hello guys, I'm MrBitter, and today we're going to take a look at the playoff breakdown. After 8 weeks of gameplay, we're starting to see a pretty clear picture as to who's going to be representing their teams in the postseason, who's not going to be back next season, and who's going to be duking it out for those much contested final spots. There's a couple of easy ways to make it into the playoffs. The first and most simple is to just win your division. If you finish first place in your division, you will be seeded directly into our 16-man playoff bracket. Finishing second place in your division also gives you a pretty good chance at being seeded directly into the playoffs. If you're one of the 3 highest point-earning second-place finishers, you will be seeded into that playoff bracket. To decide the final 8 spots, we're going to have a Wildcard Tournament. That means the players seeded in spots number 9 through 22 are going to have to compete in a bracket-styled single-elimination format. The top 8 finishers of that will advance to the playoffs. That does still beg the question of what happens to the lowest finishing 23 players in the league. 11 of them will be safe, but the bottom 12, much like in soccer, will be relegated. That means if you're one of the lowest point earners in the league, there's a good chance that you will not be returning for Season 4. But don't fret if your favorite player is not doing so well this season. There's still a small chance that they could return, but to do that, they're going to have to win an open tournament qualifying them for Season 4. That's right. 12 players will qualify via that open tournament, and they'll be here next season. After 8 weeks, we do know 3 of the first place finishers from each division. Puma will win Division 1, Alicia will win Division 4, and Huck is going to win Division 3. That means we will definitely see them in the postseason. We also know that at least 5 guys will not be returning next season. HeyPro, Rain, Axslav, Cruncher, Cats, and Jinro have all had lackluster performances this season and can only return by winning that open tournament. This has been our first look at the NASL postseason picture. Be sure to keep it locked on NASL.tv, where after Week 9, we will recap the entire season and let you know exactly what the playoffs are going to look like.